Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode on Legendary Swing. Everyone, this is Crash Conroe and I'm about to play the 5th tournament, the penultimate tournament of the Korn Ferry Tour season at Tahitian Escape, the Haven Championship. So you can see we've been doing kind of bad. We've had one good tournament at Thieves Landing and the rest have been pretty bad. The only thing I've changed since last time is I've put this difficulty slider down by 2%, so it's probably not going to change much. I think we approximately need to get even par or better to get any ranking points in these tournaments at the moment, and I think that's kind of good. I think that's a good place to kind of start. We're going to need pretty much a tournament win now to automatically get to the PGA Tour, but if we don't, we need to finish in the top 75 at least to advance to the Korn Ferry Championship. So we have work to do. We need finishes now. there's no other way about it, but let's get it. And remember to leave a like on the video, guys, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I mentioned it in the last part, but we're going to see how these last two tournaments go. I'm not going to change the difficulty or anything, and then we'll see where we go from there if I don't make the PGA Tour. Because honestly, I think most of it is just me practicing the game a little bit more. Because I am struggling with the swing plane as well as the tempo, and the swing plane issues just weren't really there in the last game. And they are now. So, you know, I've been trying to kind of practice in the downtime as well, but it's just really difficult to get it consistent, at least without practice swinging constantly, which I'm trying to get away from. To be honest, I don't think that would matter. I think the results would be the same. But here we go. We've got two tournaments left. Haven Championship, Tahitian Escape. Let's see how well we do here. So we have a par 5 to start. Pretty short one as well, 69 feet down, and it's 555 yards. So we could make this in two if we're in the fairway off the tee. Not a bad swing. Swing plane was relatively straight. Pretty big fast, but I was aiming quite far to the left. So it should hold on. Hopefully that doesn't roll off to the right. No, it's going to stay in play.
Well played, mate.
And we're going to... Oh, thanks, Luke. I could need some... I could do with some positive reinforcement right now. Alright, so we're going to have a go at this green. Now, this is really downhill, so I'm not really sure what club to take here. I feel like 3-wood might be too much, will it? Let's hit a bit of a partial 3-wood here. I really don't want to be in that bunker if I can help it. Good swing again. Good swing again. I think it's going to be a little bit short. Probably could have hit that full there. It's going to take a nice bounce, though, and go forward. Alright, we're on the edge of the green here. For an eagle. Lovely looking course, by the way, Tahitian Escape. Alright, now we just need to get the power right on this chip. Bit of an awkward hill to get this up, but I'm going to try and spin this. Get it up there and spin it. Slight slow. Oh, the spin is going to kill it as well. I'm hoping that sits there. Oh, no. Well... It's going to be an uphill putt. I don't think... That shouldn't roll too far away, should it? Okay. That's mainly an uphill putt. I don't think there'll be much break in this. No, there isn't really. It's breaking both ways, though. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to add 3% to this, because I'm probably going to underhit this. I'm going to brake to the left at the start, and then brake back to the right. We do underhit it. Oh, it's just going to turn off to the right. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate, considering we were there for a chip for eagle. And I just underhit it. I was too worried about overhitting. Chip's so delicate. We're going to go to hole 2, par 3, pretty short. I think pitching wedge will be fine here. Pretty big fast, but honestly, that's a good place to miss, because that should bounce back in. Oh, it's going to go quite far. Oh no, actually the spin kind of stopped it. Alright, we're going to have a putt for birdie here. Another one. Really difficult putt though. Greens are 154 at this course.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It is a good opportunity, but there's a lot of turn in this one. We have 31%. Have we got the line? Have we got the line? No. I couldn't see the hole, so I really wasn't sure.
Make this one.
But it's going to miss low. So we're going to sink the par. And we're even through to tie 28th at the moment. Honestly, I'll take that if we could finish there. Alright, short par 4 here. Downhill shot. Might clear the bunker, actually. I'm going to try and keep this to the left here. Pretty good swing again. Oh, the swing plane. I shouldn't have aimed left. The slight lean on the swing plane is going to... That's brutal, that is.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers.
Alright, so we're going to be in the bunker for the second shot. And I think this might require a full sand wedge, to be honest. It's not a great lie, and this is really uphill. Oh, there's slow coming out. That didn't feel slow at all. It's not bad, though. It's going to run out a little bit and come back. So it's going to be a nice uphill putt. A birdie again. I mean, it's not bad. We've given ourselves a birdie putt 3 holes in a row. I know this isn't the easiest of putts here. In fact, this is a pretty horrible one. It's going to turn pretty hard after this hill. Definitely not giving that enough. I'm just going to roll off to the right.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Good stroke.
But we're going to tap in the par putt.
Oh, that's a clutch putt.
Even par 3-3. Hopefully at some point the opportunities for birdies will come. I mean, we've had a couple of opportunities already, to be honest.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the
By opportunities, I just mean birdies. Just make them, you know. So we have a long par 4. Pretty good swing. Really solid swing plane there. I think that's still got sent a little bit more left. And look at how mostly straight that swing plane is. I know there was a tiny little pull near the back. So, oh man, we're going to need a 3-wood, are we? I think it is a 3-wood, because if you look at this hill, I don't want to be short here, because I'll be putting down that hill. So, I think this is a 3-wood. Try and partial it a little bit. Just a slight fast coming out. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It's going to be off to the right. Going to take a pretty soft bounce. It is probably going to go off the back here. But that's not bad. I think that's a good place to miss. Hasn't gone far off the green at all. I might be able to putt it from there.
This should be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I think I'm going to try a putt again, because it went pretty well last time. I'm going to take a lot of power off this ball, though, because you need to do that for these fringe putts. %, power. I don't think we're giving it enough. No, we took a bit too much off it there. But I'll take a par there, because that's a pretty tough par 4. So we're even par 3-4. Does offer the hope of a hole-in-one. We almost got one in our first Korn Ferry tournament. Really hard denied a hole-in-one, I think. Not a bad swing plane, but the fast. Now watch this ball fly. I think if you hit it fast, it gives it more distance. I'm not going to lie, because that's gone absolutely flying. Alright, we need a pretty decent shot out of the rough here with a chip to save par now. Not bad. Not bad. It's going to sit by the hole. And it's going to be another par. We're just going steady at the moment. I would like to get some birdies soon, because I can't imagine we're going to keep this scorecard bogey free. I'll be absolutely amazed if we do that. Again, everything's just kind of pushing it to the left. Should take a bounce to the right, though, and it does. We're going to stay in play here. Not too much wind at the moment. I think I'm still going to need to club up. I don't really want to leave this short with that slope there anyway. Just a slight fast. The swing plane was straighter. Hopefully that gets down pretty quickly. The very firm bounce on the green. It's not too bad though. Once again, green in reg. Green in regulation, and we're going to have a birdie putt again. We overhit it a little bit. Nah, too much power on it. I'm finding it so hard to get the power right on the putts. It's so difficult.
trailing by 4 strokes.
Like, how many times have we seen that power box go white because I hit exactly what I meant to? Like, rarely.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better
Alright,
picture.
perfect tempo.
Gorgeous.
Pushed left because of the swing plane, but I was aiming quite far right there anyway. So it's going to be a pretty good shot. And this is a par 5 again, so hopefully now is the time to start scoring. And I'm a little bit worried about this approach. That pin is not nice. There's this huge hill just before it. So what do I do here? Because if I hit a 3-wood, it might not get there. I think I might drive this. But a driver might not go as far as a 3-wood even. No, I don't think it will. Alright, I think it's going to be a 3-wood then. Okay, trying to overpower that was one of the worst ideas I've ever had, because my swing and my tempo have not been good enough to justify trying to overpower that. I held the swing back for so long, it actually went back to 99. That's what I found about overpowering. It really quickly goes back down, probably because I'm on Legendary as well. But I'll tell you what, it's not too bad, because I can hopefully avoid this slope here. This is going to be a pitch for me, I think. Let's see if we can nail this. If I put a big backspin on this, it should stop up pretty quickly. Pretty good power. It's going to stay off to the right. Despite a perfect swing plane and tempo there, it did stay off to the right. We have to get this one, surely. Yep. We're going to get it. We're finally off the mark. We're under par. And it's been a pretty solid round so far. A few wayward shots, but we've always been able to scramble and save par at the moment. And I think the swing is getting there. Like, would you guys agree? I think the swinging so far this tournament has been better. So we're going to have an approach to the green. Some of these greens are scary, I've got to say. Oh, I'm not really sure what club to take here. I don't want to be long. Okay. I think pitching wedge will be okay. I'm going to give this some loft.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Really good swing. And that is getting stopped up. Hopefully that comes back a little bit off the slope. No, it's going to sit there. Hopefully this isn't breaking too hard. This is a scary putt now. I know there's not too much in this, but if this misses, it could possibly go all the way down there. I've given it very little power, and it does go in. We've got 2 birdies in a row now. 2 under par. So we just need to avoid a collapse. And we're up to tied 7th for that as well. In the top 10. For the first time in 3 tournaments, I think. Right, so I'm going to dial back a drive on this. It's pretty downhill. You know what? This might actually make the fairway over there, but I'm not going to try it. I'd rather just be safely in the fairway. Solid shot. Again, solid shot. We're going to be in the fairway.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think.
Alright, I think a pitching wedge is going to be fine. That green is running all downhill. Oh, that's a big fast coming out, and the swing plane.
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind.
That is not the place to do that. Really punished on that. Alright, let's see if we can save it then. Chip from here might actually be okay. It's almost a full chip, I think. Or the other options. I could pitch it. I think that's good enough distance for a pitch. But let's try a chip. I think this is just a full pitch from here. Just a slight slow. That's looking pretty good. That's a really good shot from there. And that should be a par. And it is. Really good scrambling this round. We've had 2 birdies in a row. And sometimes we've been off the green for the birdie shot, but we've managed to put it close and save par. We have another par 5 now. Oh, that felt fast, and it was. We're not in the fairway for that one. Alright, lost the tempo a little bit now. Let's try and bring it back.
best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
It is actually a pretty good lie, so we should be able to hit this with a hybrid. Alright, better swing plane. Tempo's gone the other way. But it's a better swing plane, and I think I will take that. So it's all good. If we can hit a good shot here, we might have another birdie. Going to be a big partial lob wedge shot here. Just a slight slow, but that looks pretty decent. Put some spin on that, so that should take a bounce. Stop right by the flag. That's a really good shot.
What a shot.
And we're going to get another birdie. We're one shot off the lead now.
He's in a share of third place.
We're tied third, guys. I mean, I only turned the difficulty down by 2%, so I think the winning score is still going to be maybe 6 under. But we're in this. We are in this one. Honestly, I'm fine. I've mentioned it before, but I'm fine with hitting these accidental partials that I'm hitting, 95%. I'm finding that when I consciously, try and hit 100%, that's when the tempo and the swing planes start going off. So, for the sake of hitting good shots, I'm fine with that for now. Alright, this is a difficult shot. Look at this. I think I'd rather kind of be down here somewhere even. Let's see if we can get this 9-iron shot close. Bit of a slow coming out. That's going to stay out to the left. I think I was aiming too far left there as well anyway. Alright. But this is going to be a shot up the slope from here, so it might not be too bad. Going to need to chip this one out of here. Hopefully that spins pretty fast. Oh, it's not spun at all. Is that going to come back off that slope at all? No, it's going to sit there. Okay. Just an awkward little downhill shot for the par now. 28%. Is it going to hold the line? Yes, it is. We managed to save par again. Great scrambling this round so far. We're 3 under. Through 11. Still just one shot back of the leaders. We're challenging, but also it can go wrong very quickly. So I'm not getting too excited yet. So I think this is going to be a 4-iron. Pretty downhill. Really tough green, actually, this one. That felt slow again. Oh, it wasn't. It was fast. It was the swing plane that was off. But they're going to cancel each other out. And this could be good if it slows down. Or is it going to run out quite far now? On this green. It's got some pace on it. Yeah, I mean, it's such a tough green to get it close. But it's an uphill putt. So it's not too bad. Going to give it a little bit more power here. Just 1%. I don't want to hit this too hard here. We hit the 46%. That looks good. It's just going to break at the hole and stay low. Good putt. It's another par. And remember to leave a like on the video, guys, if you like what you're seeing. I mean, you might like this one, to be honest. We're not out here struggling massively, yet at least. It's another par 5. Should be reachable if we're in the fairway off the tee. And we should be with a shot like that. I did hit that a little bit short. 96% is pretty short, and it is off to the right. Stay in the fairway at least, please. Yeah, it's going to stay in the fairway. We're going to have a shot at the green. What is this green doing? It's going to be hard to get it close, to be honest. It's probably just going to go off to the left. Pretty good shot, besides the weird swing plane thing at the end. I can only see that kicking really hard left. Hopefully that sits there somewhere. I'll take a shot from there. Alright. It's a good shot. We're here for eagle. Maybe we can get a chip in? Probably not. And we hit the slow. And it does check up pretty quickly. I do need to remember the chips do check up pretty quickly if you put some spin on it. But that's another birdie. We're 4 under. We've birdied 3 of the par 5s. We're out of par 5s now, sadly. But we're up there. We're challenging for this. 5 holes left. Yeah, someone did get to 6 under. See, all of a sudden it seems reasonable for someone to get that score and win.
They take the honor on the hole.
See how we can do in the final few holes here.
Oh, that is a
Really good swing. Really good swing. We're going to be in the middle of the fairway.
and he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175
So
yards.
we need to make sure we get past this slope on the green, that first slope. So let's aim this a little bit long if we can. Oh, the battery's low. Bit between clubs, actually. I think 6 will get there because the wind isn't that strong.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Not a bad swing. It's going off to the right, though.
That one to come back to the left a little.
I think the swing plane and the fast is just pushing that to the right. All right, we're going to have a putt from there for birdie.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Yep, I agree with Rich on that one. I'll take the 2-putt. But we do have a chance at a birdie if we can hit a good one. .54% power. It's got turning pretty well. Is it going to turn a little bit more? No, it's just a little bit short again.
Close.
It's so hard to get the right power. I think maybe I should aim to hit it shorter than the vibration. So, you know, aim the putt a little bit longer, add maybe 4% to it.
Here is a par 4.
And then I can react to the vibration a little bit better and actually get the power I was going for. I might start doing that. I think that might actually be the way to go. So it's a good drive again. Doubt we're going to win this. Someone got to 7 under there.
Sitting at 4.
But let's see how well we can finish here. Alright, again the pin is kind of sitting at the top of a slope. But I think 9-iron could be good here. Oh, there was a bit of a glitch there. Guy didn't move.
Going with the 9-iron.
Not a bad swing again. Kind of pushed
Fingers crossed for a good
to the
kick
right.
left.
But the slow tempo is going to keep that on line. And that is a really good shot. And it should be another birdie.
Nice and easy.
And it is. We're 5 under. I'm not going to rule anything out here. I'm not going to rule out a win. I'm also not going to rule out,
Really focus in here
you
to
know,
try and
3-stroke limits and we don't get any points again.
He's currently sitting in second.
But this is by far the best round we've had so far.
leaderboard.
We're 2 shots off Andy Leonard, who does have a hole left. They could bogey that last one.
Let's see what happens here.
We got a par 3. 11 feet up. Do we need the wedge or the 9-iron here, I wonder? I think it's kind of between. Let's hit a 9. I'm going to aim right a little bit just to be safe.
Choosing the 9.
And that is a really good swing. I don't know why that's gone left, but it's gone left. But that could be a good thing. That's going to take a pretty soft bounce. An uphill putt for birdie.
It looks so easy.
Can we sink this one?
Practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Get excited.
It's turning and it's in. It's another one.
We'll give them birdie number 6 on the day.
We've gone down to 6 under.
Getting their groove on.
And where did Andy Leonard finish? 7 under. They're 1 shot ahead. If we get one more birdie, we could tie them and force a playoff.
That birdie back at the last.
And this is a really short par 4. What an opportunity.
Needed to make something special happen, and I
Right.
can't think of a better
Okay, I've got a decision to make because I'm not sure if a driver is going to reach the green and that could put me somewhere bad. I could lay up with a 3-wood and give myself a simpler second shot. Actually, I think we should go for it because the second shot I could mess that up anyway, couldn't I? So let's go for this green. Oh, the swing plane has pushed that to the right. Come on, come back. Come back. Oh, we're going to get in the bunker then. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad.
It's a poor line.
We probably would have been in a bunker somewhere anyway.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique
All right.
out here because this is nasty.
I think, again, we're going to go for the pitch from a bunker. Because if we hit a bad tempo, at least it gets out of here. Alright, I think it's going to kick slightly right because of the lie. I'm going to give this loft and backspin. Try and get it to sit. And we need to make sure we give this enough. Again, it's a pretty difficult pin here. Pretty good power, I think. That should go left. Go in. Go in. Oh, it doesn't. It just sits by the hole, but that's a great shot.
And this
It's another birdie.
tie for first place.
We're tied for first.
Take it.
A birdie here
Final hole.
will win us the tournament. A par will take it to a playoff.
The leaderboard. I
Anything
like it.
worse, and it means we don't win. But let's see how we do on the last. It's a par 4.
Luke, there's some anxious moments out there.
Swing plane pushed, but the slow is going to keep it in play. We're going to have a chance at the green on this par 4. What a massive difference this has been from every tournament before this. Okay, now this is a tough green. This is all sloping to the right. Ideally, I want to hit it over here and have it go that way. But if I miss it to the right, that's going to be a difficult shot. So let's hit... I think it's going to be a 7, you know, a partial 7. And I'm not going to aim it too far right. Oh, that was a big slow. That was a big slow. Needs to get in the bunker, to be honest. Oh, are you serious? No, it's got in there. Okay. That looked like it was going to just sit on the very edge of the rough there. Alright, we need a good shot now. We need to save par here. Again, I'm going to go with the partial pitch. Alright. We need a good shot. Need to nail this. It's actually a pretty good lie in the sand. I kind of want it to be worse than this. 70%. Oh, that needs to roll out a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, we need to get this part. We need to get this putt to force a playoff. We didn't hit that hard enough.
Well, this is it. They need this putt to force a playoff.
We sure do, and it's not an easy one. Let's see how we do. It's been a great tournament either way. By far my best so far. Alright, I'm going to do what I said about before, so I'm going to add 2% and I'm going to aim for 41 here. We do get the 41. Is it turning at the end? Yes, it is. We've got it. We saved the par. We're going to take this to a playoff. Tie first with Andy Leonard. Oh, and it's my first playoff in this game. Sudden death. The lowest score takes the win. I can't believe we're challenging for the title after all of the tournaments we've had so far. Hole 18, par 4.
This player had a par earlier
Yep.
on this hole in regulation. Look, not too sure that's going to be good enough in this playoff.
Alright, it is sudden death. It's a pretty good drive. The swing plane was all over the place, but it's fine. The tempo was fast. Cancels it out. And once again, we're in the fairway. Why are we playing hole 18? I didn't like this hole at all.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely.
Alright, the opponent's in there close apparently. That's probably BS though. I mean, the commentary in this game is all over the place. Alright, I think we should hit a full 7. Let's just hit a full 7 here. It's a pretty good swing. It's a good swing. That should catch this slope and go left. Oh, it's going to take a soft bounce though. I want that to go left, otherwise it's going to be a tricky downhill putt. Alright. Let's see what the opponent did then. Birdie to win. It's a birdie to win, guys. We have a putt to win this. Let's do the old 41%. It's almost exactly the same putt I had for par to force the playoff. We do get 41. Have we got the read? Have we got it? No, it's so close to going in. Oh god, stop. Stop. That's gone quite far past now.
This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff.
And we smash in the par putt.
This playoff to another hole.
The playoff is going to go to the second hole. Oh, so close, guys. So close to winning it. Alright, I'm liking that strat. I'm liking the strat with the putts.
Owned their opponent score-wise on this hole. Let's see if anything
Alright,
changes in the
once again, I think we're just going to go for the green here. Pushed, but the slow tempo is going to bring that round. Hopefully that bounces left and avoids the bunker. Okay, all good. We're in the fairway.
Oh, come on, this would be a good one to hole, because you'll take the title.
Yeah, we're a bit ambitious. We'll take the title if we get this one in. We're quite far away. All right, I think I should hit this full. I've been under hitting a lot of these chips. I think this is a full chip. Perfect tempo. I'm expecting that to check up quickly, and it does. Is this to win it? Is this to win it? What are you? Are you complaining? Or oh no, they birdied it.
And the playoff continues.
Fair enough. It's an easy par 4.
Second hole of the sudden death playoff.
We're going to hole 3 of this playoff. Goodness me. We both parred the first. We're back to hole 18. Okay. Oh, that was a bit slow. I felt that. Thankfully, the swing plane wasn't too bad. We're going to be in the fairway. And you absolutely need to be in the fairway for this one.
Nicely done.
Right. Can we get this shot right? Third time asking.
Setting up here from about
So 8 iron doesn't seem to go far enough, does it? It didn't before. Actually, I've noticed the fairway lie 97 to 98%. So it is going to take some power off it naturally. So let's hit a 7. The swing plane has started to go off a bit, but the fast tempo is going to be a little bit past it. Let's see if this is to win or to continue the playoff. Oh, it's a birdie to continue. You can't be serious, man. Our opponent birdied it. We've got to get this chip in. I don't think this is a good position for a putt. I think we're just going to have to chip this and hope for the best. No, it's not going to hold on. Oh, we lose the playoff on the 3rd hole. Hole out? Does that mean they hold out? Like, from the... I don't know. I don't know, but fair play to them. They birdied it on the 2nd attempt. 3rd attempt if you include the main 18. Well, that's more like it. That's more like it. We should get a good amount of points for that. We finished 2nd. But we get a solid 300 points for that, and that pushes us all the way up to 8th. So we might be okay now, even without a good last tournament. We might be all good. Hopefully, that's the end of the bad tournaments, guys. Hopefully that's the end of that, and we get to challenge a little bit more now. But it is still going to be tough going forward. And I've got to say, it's so much better that there are playoffs now. Like, I wouldn't have had that in 2K21. That would have just given me the win there, because it gives you the win if you tie for first. But it's so much better, isn't it? Like, even though you can't see what they're doing, I like that it does tell you if the shot is to win or to continue. I think that's a really nice touch, so you at least know what score you want. But it's such a good addition. But remember to leave a like on the video. That is easily the best video I've done so far on this game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember to subscribe to the channel to see more. And until the next one, guys, thanks very much. See you next time.